And then we book you. And then the next day, Jimmy's viral.
Yeah.
And I watched the clip of you talking about you versus Nas. And I say, oh, that's just Jimmy trolling. That's just Jimmy getting the people going. But people bought all the way into it. So was I correct? Was that what it was? Or what was
I mean, you're definitely correct, but let's be correct. I didn't start it. There was a young gentleman that they asked a question to, and his viral clip went viral. It was a young kid from Atlanta. He was on a podcast, and they asked him who's more relevant, Jim Jones and Nas. And that clip went super viral, and that led all of these people at platforms
to ask
that questions. And naturally, if you're going to talk about me, I'm gonna always talk my shit. You know, I know how this game goes.
Yes.
But I don't want nobody to think that anything that I've done was me starting. That was just me being asked a question and me answering as a man. Even from the beginning, like in the beginning of the year when I did the Justin interview, I didn't start it. They asked me how I felt about what was said about me on another platform from some other people. You know, sometimes I'm not a troublemaker, but I like trouble if that's the case. You know what I mean? If that's what we're going into, and not to say it like that, but
those are the things, right? Those are the things that shape. You're 17. Your grandmother, the one person that's not addicted to drugs that you could rely on, that's been raising you, she's gone. You could have went in a very different direction.
I was going in a different direction. I was gone. The music saved me from the streets, really. I don't really talk about my grandmother. So, you know, right now you mentioned something that I try to not talk about because I know she hurts a lot.
Yeah.
She got treated. Yeah, because she didn't get to see how dope of a person her grandson came to be.
You don't believe that? Let's get you a tissue, baby. I don't want you to...
Even, you know, people will have been watching over, but physically,
you would have liked...
work I did.
You probably would have liked to spend some money on her. Let her feel it.
Money on her. I would give everything I got. Right now, I would be comfortable living on the streets if I could get two